Okay, you guys, we are back with another video. In this video, we're going to talk about French officials. They're working to have Ye cancelled from hosting his concert in France. The location is said to be Marseille, France, and that is June of this year, right? Now, this is following Ye getting banned from entering the UK. As you guys know, Ye was to headline the Wireless Festival and all the sponsors, they pulled out. After they pulled out, the event promoters and directors, they said that they were not going to cancel the show because there's no need to. Ye is just coming to London to perform. Ye has apologized. Ye has a mental health disorder, which they understand, right? However, the powers that be was like, that's no excuse. No forgiveness, no grace. Kanye doesn't deserve grace, right? So, as such, they used their power and they banned Ye from entering the UK. And this proves just how corrupt these people are, right? Because we've seen people with heavy criminal record performing at the Wireless Festival. So many people thought that it had to do with, because Ye said, they said, and I said it is meant as a discipline to the black community. It's not just Ye, it's just to discipline us, right? But many people, they're gonna catch up on it when it's too late. I see social media catching up, but some people are gonna catch up and realize the truth when it's too late. Now, so fast forward to now, Ye is supposed to perform in India. As you guys can remember, they had to postpone the show date because of the war that started. So Ye is to perform in Marseille, France. Marseille, France, it's the second biggest city. It's known for its cultural events. It's known for music festivals and shows, right? It's a place where you go to if you want to see different customs, traditions, norms, values, celebratory moments. Marseille, France is that place, right? But now there's one French minister. His name is Laurent Nunez. He's exploring legal avenues to stop the rapper from performing at the show in June. Now, I've done some research, and what some of the officials in France, they're saying is that Ye's just going to come there to do a show. He's not going to come there to rally and do anything political. It's just to perform. And they're saying some of the premiers in England, they're saying that it is not fair for them to take away a cultural, impactful event from the entire nation because of something Ye did when he was sick, and he apologized for it. He wrote letters to all the people that he offended. So they believe that Ye deserves a little grace. No, not only that, honey, Ye is Brigitte Macron's favorite artist. And Brigitte is saying, honey, the show is going to go on because I want to see my boy perform. You know, Brigitte, she loves hip hop. She does. And she loves the black artists. That is true. She's obsessed with Riri. She cannot get enough of people like Riri. Ye. She loves the culture. And it's not anything that's fake about her when it comes to the culture. If you guys have been observing Brigitte over the years, I've done some research and I can tell you. So, this French Interior Minister, Laurent Nunez, he's a member of the powers that be. So because of that, he's exploring avenues to get Ye cancelled from coming to France because no one is listening to him. Because what they're saying is that after Ye was banned from entering the UK, quite a few politicians came out and said the economy of England needed that economical boost because England is going to be the first country to crash because of the ongoing oil crisis. And Ye's show in England, the Wireless Festival, could have helped to cushion that just a little. They have missed out big time on an economical boost. So the other countries are learning by what happened to England, and they're saying no, because we're going to upset our people. Our people are going to look at us as being biased. Our people are going to look at us as being racist, because Ye isn't the only person who has said stuff to offend community. But why is it that we're not holding the other people who have offended other communities accountable? They're saying that it looks biased if they should hold Ye accountable and allow everyone else to go free. For example, Donald Trump. So, because the French leaders are pushing back on Nunes is now saying that he's going to explore legal avenues to stop Ye from performing at a planned show in June in Marseille, according to reports, right? So, they're saying local leaders aren't holding back either. And those local leaders, they're specific, okay? It's not just local leaders. It's specific local leaders. They're saying Marseille Mayor Benoît Payan made his stance crystal clear in a fiery post on X on March 4th, writing he refuses to let the city become a platform for hatred and unapologetic Nazism, adding West is not welcome at the venue. Meanwhile, the drama is already playing out across the channel. Now, they're saying the UK government, they go in to talk about him getting banned from entering England, right? But while these French officials are saying this, there's another group of French officials that are saying something different. But they're not putting out those reports, are they? No, because they want you to believe that all the French premiers, the officials, the politicians, they are against this man from coming into the country. And even now, Taiwan is saying, you people, you're here crucifying Ye because of something that a sick man said. You're crucifying him. But isn't this the idea of killing kids in cold blood, pushing them off of a building? So if you guys haven't seen that, Taiwan has released some clip of what Israel, some really gruesome and horrific things that Israel has done to Palestinian children, okay? And the clips are very gruesome. Thank God the images were blurred, but irrespective of the fact that the images were blurred, you could literally see what was going on. And when I tell you that it will give you nightmares, it will give you nightmares. So as such, people are tired. People are tired. People are distancing themselves because they're saying, we cannot support your agenda because this is what you're doing. This is what you're doing to innocent children. And here you are attacking a man who has a medical condition, but we saw another man who has a medical condition at an award show saying something that is anti-Semitic towards black people. Why is it that you're holding one accountable and not the other? So, to be honest, once Brigitte is alive, I don't think the show will be cancelled, to be very honest. No, they're pushing for India to do the same thing, and India already responded. India said no. India said no. India said the show is going to go on. Ye is not going to come here to preach Nazism. He's going to come here to perform the album. We have already spoken about it. None of the song has any Nazism in it, so there's no need to ban him from coming to India. So I know for a fact that a show in India is going to go on. India is like, you people who are telling us to ban this man, y'all need to search yourselves because you are doing far worse than what this man has done. But still yet you refuse to take accountability, but you want to hold this man accountable for something he said when he was sick. It's not going to happen. India is saying they're not going to miss out on the economic boost. They're not going to miss out on it to please Israel because Israel has their money. which you're wasting to kill other people. So India told them, heck no, we're not doing that. We're not going to let our people suffer because of your agenda, and we're not going to allow our economy to suffer because of your agenda. And most important thing is, we saw this man apologizing, and this man is sick, and he's not coming here to promote Nazism. So we have no reason to ban this man from entering India. And I completely agree with India. So kudos to them on that one. But with France, are they going to be lucky? As I've said, I don't think so. Not once Brigitte is there, honey. Not once Brigitte is there. They may threaten Brigitte, because that's what they do, threaten to release, gruesome details about individuals who don't bend to their cause. So they may threaten Brigitte with something that forces Brigitte to give in. But let's see how that plays out. But for now, they want you to be banned from entering France. Let me know what you guys think, and we're going to talk some more in the comment section. Peace.